So here in Thailand, you're supposed to go through 15 night quarantine, for COVID or whatever. And so today was my last day. I was supposed to be leaving tomorrow. So there's 2 COVID tests during the quarantine stay. And I had the first test was negative. And then I got another test yet 2 days ago, and they just told me today it was positive. So they freaked out and then took me from the hotel where the quarantine was at, and then brought me here to the hospital where I'm at now. And they just told me I have to do at least another 10 days. And this is really interesting to me because I took 2 COVID tests before I even got on the plane to come here, which were both negative. And then I flew here and got here and did 7 days quarantine in the hotel and got a COVID test. The next day they said, oh, it's negative. And then I did the COVID test again, like I just told you, it came back positive. So I'm like, man, how is it even possible? I've been quarantined the whole time. I've had no contact with anyone for 14 days. I haven't had contact with anyone. Although they've cleaned my room 3 times at the hotel. The staff. And mind you, the maids at the hotel are completely covered in plastic. Their whole body and gloves and plastic. Even they have plastic over their shoes, man. And so I'm thinking to myself, how is it even possible that I could get that? Not to mention, 3 weeks ago, a friend of mine back in Minnesota had a COVID test in Minneapolis, said it was positive. So he was pretty concerned for a few days, and then he went and got another test up in Alexandria, two hours away. And they said it was negative. So, obviously the tests aren't accurate. And the CDC called me today about 2 hours ago, once I first got to the hospital here in Bangkok. And they said the CDC called me, one of the Thai people there, and he's like, oh, I'll get well soon. I'm like, dude, I don't even have nothing. You know what I mean? I got 0 symptoms. Zero symptoms. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's impossible. I'm so angry. I want to make the hotel give me my money back, because they gave it to me. How else did I get it? You know what I mean? So another 10 days. At least. They said at least. And they told me they were going to give me a test tomorrow. And I bet that test comes back negative. Anyway, man, this is the world we live in, man. Can you believe this? This is unreal. Yeah, this is the Bible, by the way. Man, I believe in Yeshua, man. And this could be a consequence to a sin I committed about 4 days ago. I mean, this is very well possible the Lord's punishing me for that. And if that be so, then praise the Lord, man. Because he chastises those that he loves. And if he chastises me, that means he loves me. And man, that's the best thing in the entire world. Anyway, let it be known out there,